Cek sound, cek sound, cek sound. Oke, suara masuk ya. Seru banget bang. Ya iya dong. Apaan tisu ajaib? Magic tisu. Belum mulai apa yang seru gila. Kamu ya gila, ngapain komen gitu? Oke, kita lanjut. Oke, kita kemarin sudah keren kali. Keren cok, kayak Voldemort cok. Ntar. Uh. Misterius corduroy rope. Damn. Keren ya, dragon longkot. Kayak Assassin's Creed gitu vibe-nya. Kamu gak ngeh lah, ngapain gak ngeh? Kamu yang gak ngeh. Jelas lu. Ini kayak Joker cok. Jelek tadi. Ntar kita ratain. Ntar. Ini jelek. Oh ini keren sih. Shopkeeper's Code. Wah kayak trader, kayak merchant. Venomous Tentacula. Slytherin Relic House Uniform. Damn. Itu dapat dari DLC. Keren. Ini keren tapi alay cok punggungnya cok. A cloak fashion from dragon hide for the bravest defender earned by defeating S-winders and poachers. Oh damn, charms Professor Rowe. Oh, Herodiana's cape. Azkaban prisoner. Ini keren sih. Slick skull cloak. Well, a skull cloak with a polished panache, sure to make you stand out from the crowd. Burgundy. Burgundy sih boleh sih, Golden Silk Robe alay. Misterius corduroy. Kalau dikasih itu celana sama ininya, kasih apa tuh? Nah, nggak sukanya dia belakangnya itu loh ada busuk kali itu. Coba ini saja, bisa nggak? Jelek bangsat. Udah tadi monyet. Nah, gimana kalau ini? Jelek celananya coba. Keren ini. Celananya merah, sepatunya merah ya kan. Ini aja dah. Berarti glove-nya ganti. kayak jelek loh. Oke, welcome member join, selamat bergabung. Wah anjay kayak Batman cowok. Nih, wait, aku lupa misinya ini apa. Kemarin kita sudah membeli ruko hantu ya, asu emang dijebak kita. Tapi orang yang ngejebak kita udah kita jeblosin ke penjara ya. Talk to Poppy Hogsmeade Town Circle. Deket ini saja.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa aku blok. Kayak vibe-nya kayak bergundi gitu.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Ini lanjutannya yang kemarin ya, yang naga diculik itu.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Dia bisa ngeliat kita nggak sih?
would sit wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Akio!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Bombada!
Ya ampun, gila kali itemnya yang dapat.
Revelio!
Apa ini? Where are you, Smithy? I thought you were joining us in Borneo? Borneo, bro? I know you have your hopes about fighting Ring, but the true Galleons are in Acromentulas. You won't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's not half. Oh. Such a realist not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio! There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her
Revelio. I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
He must have been starved to pick off a...
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Ya ampun, chestnya sini busuk semua, cuma buat dijual dong.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep up. We've just got to take
She's making it easy. a little too warm if you ask me.
A little too warm.
Revelio.
Kita makan udah lalu. Jelek, walaupun jelek ambil ya. Looting is number one in this game.
Revelio.
Oke, member joinnya selamat bergabung.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
3 kali sekarang aja.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Malam deh.
Reparo.
Kita ke cover aja. Kepak ini itu.
Underneath her. I think we're close.
Sabar dan welcome.
She's leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Mana nestnya? Oh itu.
Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Kok jadi Monster Hunter ini? Anjay.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Kenapa sih? Ada apa ini? Kok dia panik tiba-tiba?
How could I have been so blind?
Poach egg anjing.
Appreciate you having a look. All the latest wizarding news right here.
Bentar, kita ganti aja. Kita harus membanggakan si Hogwarts, apalagi Slytherin ya. Kita menjadi salah satunya sekarang. Jangan ini. Terlalu basic itu. Ya. Ini saja, oke. Terus dalamannya salah. Ya. Jangan ini. Ini bagus ya. Jelek. Jelek juga. Jelek. No. Yang hijau itu doang. Bentar. Oh ini bagus ya. Hijaunya di dasinya doang. Tapi celananya warnanya ngebikin mati cok. Oke. Itu sudah. Mom's the word.
Get your daily profit.
Oh, di Hogwarts ini.
Revelio.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
The Shadow of Time. Oh, Imperio, cok. Ini belajar Imperio, cok. Ntar, kita bisa ngontrol kepalanya orang ini. Mana? Belajar dark magic ini. Dark magic.
looked rather dark in there. Revelio!
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Yeah, student report academy assignment yield more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestor was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore in an area behind the great room which had suffered decay. Through the sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of object were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oke. Masukin katakum ini.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Pokoknya beres.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here. Accio!
That's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
PA. Bentar. Kalau nggak salah ya, Bombarda udah. Ya apa? Confringo.
Confringo! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Confringo. Accio. Also.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bentar, kok ada chest di sini? Kayaknya. Bentar, kita jelajahi semua dulu. Sepertinya.
Confringo. Glacier. Potato. Accio.
Goblok.
Confringo. Accio.
Ya, OP kali. Lumayan OP.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Confringo.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Revelio.
Apa?
Depulso. Revelio. Depulso.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, jadi harus ngumpulin semua ininya. Foolishly mentioned. The relic in my report was meant to leave it where it lay, but vision must come from I felt it to the room. I said something about this relic. I was told that those the chosen by English bookworms. Therefore, was always looking. I conjured two very good associated relics. Okay.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Revelio!
Bentar, di atas ada juga. Oh ini.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
Gimana cara buka ini?
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Jai.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Cagebunshin.
Abis itu nggak dapat apa-apa, cuy. Welcome yang baru join ya. Welcome to my channel, guys. Feel free to comment.
Accio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yeah.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead.
That's it.
Be on your guard.
Revelio. Also.
Welcome to my Let's Play.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio. How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Leviosa. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, di sini, Cok.
Accio.
Saya. Itu sama.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Dah. Harusnya buka nanti.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Satu lagi.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Belakang bagiannya. Belakang malah
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Loh, ini ternyata jalannya, Cuk. Tak. Tak sini dulu.
Confringo. Imperio. Revelio.
Confringo! Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Embuscode. Jelek semua, ya ampun. Monyet. Parah.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Mana?
Imperio.
Ya, Cuk.
moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Dead end.
Accio.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Oh damn.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Ada. Ominous Joe.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him.
Fuck.
But I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Oke, drama yang sangat-sangat bagus.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Ini nggak bisa naik ini, Cok.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Kok berasap, Cok?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You're so very no quiet.
Anjir.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Jai.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Ya, itulah. Kadang niat bagus tidak bisa diterima aja.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Revelio.
Oh, demi guys. Ntar. Kita tunggu sampai malam.
Mine now, demi guys. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Revelio.
Iya. Nah. Oke. Oke, kita jalan aja. Kita sambil unlock yang ini. Ini nih. Bentar. Kita lihat talents. Welcome to my channel, guys. Feel free to comment.
Revelio.
I know I heard something. An intruder!
File yang mana lupa aku, Cok.
Accio.
I won't rest.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Is somebody there?
Accio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Banmock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
Ada bakul. Lepas dan berjalan bodoh amat.
So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Imperio. Revelio. Imperio. Totalis! One less foul hulking brute.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over. There you are. Some of it. Give up. I won't rest.
Bombarder.
I will make you pay.
Imperial.
At your service.
Protego. Accio.
You mentioned you're that hypocrite thief.
Accio.
Kok serigala?
It's Totalis. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
La carta.
Revelio.
Blow up or bombarda.
Jump over here.
What was that?
Bombarder.
Hit it.
Revelio.
Ooh, control.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Also. Apa cok? Oh.
Lower Hogsfield needs some socks after hours.
Oh ini yang misi itu waktu itu.
Imperial.
Slow. Expulso. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Don't go down easy. Expulso.
Bombarder.
What's this? A child wandered too far from me. Just do much then.
Are you even trying?
Imperial.
How can I help you?
Come on, did you afraid?
They say you're hard to hit, but that was...
Bombarder. Accio.
Pathetic.
one to share in my victory.
Unforgivable.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Transfiguration.
Yeah, welcome to my channel, guys. Wih, apa ini?
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. The Pinked Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Oh, damn.
That's the way to do it.
Accio.
Mampus.
What a remarkable shot!
Oh, anjing sokong ngayon.
That's the way to do it.
Nice. Fuck on.
That wasn't what I wanted to see.
Accio.
Cuk.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Gue menang ya. Menang.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Wah, anjing.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Jangan dulu, nanti saja.
There you are. The cross wands duelist to beat.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets?
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Yeah.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
What do we have here?
Aloha Mora.
Fine now, demi-guys.
Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes. From what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft. The other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough, near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Rockborough, always a lovely place to visit. What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. But I had to try. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio!
Revelio.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Totalis. Imperio. Totalis.
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio.
You avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Has a nice ring to it. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What did... Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Confringo! Lumos. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious. That was a close one.
Revelio.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
For delivering those potions.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? Mine now, demi guys.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Cabolso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo. Imperio. Crucible. Dagger. Stupid. Stupid one. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Confringo. Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Most stores in Hogsmeade.
You'll regret crossing my path.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Petrificus totalis.
I can't decide what I enjoy.
Revelio.
Killing beasts or skinning them. Patrol, watch for threats. Must be joking.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Petrificus totalis.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his
Revelio.
Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray.
I hear you! Whoever you are, Confringo!
Levioso!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Levioso!
All right, you've had your foot. Is this your best trick?
Levioso!
Enough! I'm scared of heights! All right, you've had your fun.
Where others see darkness, I see bright opportunities.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Petrificus totalis.
Confringo!
Protagos.
Die for that. Burn, my young friend. That ought to warm you up. Confringo!
Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Oh, the anticipation.
Potato.
You may want to move.
Accio. Bringo.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Bring down.
Stupid collection. Accio.
Let's see you survive. You and your miserable plants. No matter how many you have of it, keep coming.
Confringo.
It's knowledge.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I've never met a beast.
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Confringo!
Kill spells not over.
Potato! Confringo! Confringo!
Was that your best?
Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Do you have a special delivery for my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
I meant to do not. Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and when I was at second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and when I was at second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and when I was at second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oke guys, sampai sini dulu. Lanjut besok lagi. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next live. Bye bye.